Hi everybody, it's Tom. Today is part 6 of our 6-part series on transitioning into IT from a different field. I'll provide links to the previous 5 videos below, and you can review those if this is the first video in a series that you've seen. Today's the last episode. This is the one where we discuss going for the jobs. First and foremost, recruiting is not perfect anywhere. When all these job boards came around, and now with LinkedIn and the global society we live in, there's probably 1,000 or more people that sometimes apply for jobs. And sad as it is, not everyone who applies will get considered or maybe even seen. And if you're not one of the first 10 or 20, it's harder for you to be considered long term. So let me just get that out there. And that's why it's important for you to build relationships. I recommend you connect with people on social media and start building those relationships, and you have to do it ethically. You can reach out and provide some sort of a trick or a witty statement to try and engage them. I do not recommend you do something unethical. Unethical would be misrepresenting your caller ID to be an internal phone number from the company that you're calling, and then calling a hiring manager directly, making your phone number appear as though it's an internal number within that company as opposed to maybe your actual phone number, because you're concerned that they may not answer it if it's not an internal phone number. So that would be unethical. I don't recommend that. But you can reach out on social media and express your interest. Understand that sometimes people get 10, 20, 30, 40 sales emails a day. If they don't get back to you, don't keep pushing it, and please don't go back and keep replying to your own email and saying, I sent you this 2 days ago, and I'm just bumping it up to the top of your mailbox, because all you're going to do is irritate the people. So you have one shot. If it doesn't work, I recommend you not pester someone, because it'll really hurt you long term. Next is practice interviewing. I think Manager Tools, Career Tools interviewing series is really great. It's $150. I purchased it myself. I recommend others purchase it. It really helps you understand how to answer behavioral interview questions, how to really prepare for interviews, and it's one of the best $150 I've ever spent. So I recommend you do that. The next is to continue working with your meetup groups and those you've met in through different social interactions, and let them know you're ready to interview. Ask them for help, ask them for referrals, and continue working that end. I think it's fair to reach out directly to the hiring managers. Again, because sometimes the recruiters have 500 or more applicants. Sometimes a hiring manager never has access to the applicant tracking systems. So it's okay to reach out directly. Again, like I mentioned a few seconds ago, don't be a pest. When you do get the interview, one thing to consider is trying to think about the questions you're going to be asked prior. And one of those big questions is, why should I take a chance on you if you've not worked in this industry before? And this is where your journal that I've asked you to create in the previous videos, that shows everything you've done, tracks all the learning you've done, all the successes you've had over the past 6 months or a year. That's when you pull out that journal and you show them that all the work you've done, and you have a demonstrated track record. That's all I have for this series. I wish everyone the best of luck. I've condensed maybe a week's worth of work into 6 videos of totaling 15 minutes. So there's only so much I can cover in a short amount of time. Please let me know what else I can help with, and feel free to reach out to me directly. I thank everyone for watching. Thanks. Bye.